Hi, my name is Donna Dowler and I have the privilege of running the Community Education Department at Foundation Learning Centre, where we engage learners that are as diverse as recent school leavers, new arrivals in Australia with little or no English, those searching to retrain or a new path for study and work, and for those who need to refresh their skills or learn a new skill for their current job. Learning as adults not only increase their capacity in work life, but the connection with learning also has so many more benefits, including building self-esteem and confidence, addressing loneliness, and it takes students on a new path of lifelong learning and friendships. With me today in our community room, I have Clea who is from our EAL team. Clea has a wealth of experience in LLM and facilitated the journey of many wonderful students. I work closely with Clea to ensure that our team and students have the best possible experience. As I said, we are in our community hub, and our community hub was actually inspired by Clea's students. So what is this space here, Clea?
Yeah, so this is our new Our Space. So it's really for mindfulness. So if our students feel that they need to take a little bit of a break during their learning or during lunchtime or during their breaks, they can actually kick back and relax here. And we've got some beautiful colouring books and we've got some jigsaws. So if they need to take a breather and just spend a bit of time doing something casual.
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity for any of our staff or volunteers to be able, if they want to get a break, they can come to a nice quiet space as well. Yeah. So Clea, with your classes, what do you do in your classes, and who are the people that are involved, and maybe some partnerships that you're involved in?
Yeah, certainly. So I personally teach our English for Study class, now English for Beginners. So English for Beginners are really low-level students. They might be able to write a sentence, they can have a very, very brief conversation. And our English for Study are your next level up, so you're looking around about a level 2 intermediate, where they're being to write paragraphs. They can hold small talk. They can do that quite easily, so they're quite happy to have a cup of tea and have a good conversation with you.
We also have a number of outreach classes as well for really beginner parents, really beginner levels as well. So tell me a bit about some of those.
So they're fantastic partnerships that we've enjoyed for the past few years. So Fountain Gate Primary School Community Hub, and those are low-level students. So those are the ones who are just starting, really. So it's been very popular. And the other partnership we've enjoyed is the Hillsmead Early Learning Centre. The brilliant thing about that is that parents can drop their kids off and come and attend class, so it's worked out beautifully.
That's great. So tell me, I know this is probably an obvious question, but tell me who your students are and why do they learn English? What are the reasons?
Yeah, for a whole range of reasons. So we teach students at the moment from right across the world. It's very multicultural. And so they come for different reasons. So it might be that there's conflict in their own country and they want to come for a better life, and they bring their families, sometimes under duress. Some just come for employment reasons, so they've got family members already here and they'll come and learn some English because they want to speak the national language.
Well, I think there's so many common benefits though, not apart from learning English, of the class and the community that we've created or you've created within your classes.
Yeah, certainly, and the students are very, very much part of that, as well as the EAL team. So it's a real opportunity for social connectedness, and that became very, very important during the COVID. The students are very, very happy to be here, again, learning face-to-face, making friends, and because of that they feel safe, and they find that their learning is just a little bit easier. They feel comfortable about making mistakes.
That's right. Now you've recently been involved in a professional development project, very important, called the, I'll let you tell us what it is.
ALNPP. There will be a test later on that one.
And it is the
so the Adult Literacy and Numeracy Practitioner Program.
Great.
Got that one.
So you've been a facilitator, and tell me about the program.
Fantastic opportunity for teachers who are working in the Learn Local space. We've also had coordinators participating. So now the program has reached about 500 participants. And we look at a range of modules from theory to looking at the frameworks we use, the different practices, and then the reflective practice that we do. So it's quite intense, but it has been such an amazing professional development opportunity.
And in the end, the benefit is the learners, the students. As well. Now, tell me, I know there's been so many over the years, but tell me some examples of some students that just yeah, just stand out or that you remember, or
Yeah.
maybe even currently. I know
Yeah.
there's been a number of them moving on recently.
Yes, they have been. So I've got a couple of students who have got their first jobs, both cleaning jobs, and they've done so well that one of them has been called in to do extra shifts, and the other one is in a supervisory position now.
And what a journey.
Yes,
as well.
yes it is. So again, having friends in class, building confidence has been absolutely vital, and they've realised that they actually have the skills to do entry-level work.
And you also have another student who has her own business?
Yes, cake making.
Cake making.
Delectable cakes, so if anybody would like a cake, please call us and we can pass her contact details on. But she's also doing a course in disability.
Busy girl.
Well, it's the first time she's doing a vet course.
Yep. So the level of learning, just the scope of it,
Yes.
from beginners right through to those going into their Cert 2 or Cert 3 or going into business. So it is a wonderful experience coming here to any of the classes or visiting any of the classes, meeting and so many stories to tell as well. So that is about a small example of what we do in our space. Oh my gosh, we could have hours and talk, because we do.
We do.
Clea and I do. So thank you, and we will see you again when we perhaps have a bit of a casual chat with some other members of our community.
Great, thanks very much. It's been fabulous.